company has a very lucrative compensation plan. What I like about it is that it's very simple, it's not hard to understand, but I also like that it's just really cut and dry. You know, a lot of these companies, they create 10 ways, 25 ways, 50 ways, and they turn out to be nothing. Our company has a compensation plan that literally pays out about 75–80% of the money that comes into the company goes right back out into the field in dollars and cents. And you're going to hear me talk about 50%. You're going to keep hearing me say 50%. Like literally everything is like 50-50. And so I'd like to say that we are in a partnership with Mr. Jack Fallon. Okay? So the first way we earn income is with our retail sales. All right, everyone that gets into the business, you're going to be given a free website. Can y'all see? Mm-hmm. The website is free. Can y'all say free? Free. You say y'all lined up for that free oil? The website's free. Most companies have website fees. We have no website fees. So you get into the business, you get a website, you can do 50% commission as you're selling your products through your e-commerce store with TLC. Let me give you an example. So, my meat coat friend right here, what's your name? Jamila gets into the business. Do you have a job, Jamila? Yeah. Jamila goes to work on a Monday. She starts drinking her tea tonight. By the time she gets to work on Monday, she loses about 3 pounds. And it's kind of visible that she lost weight. She goes to work with her mason jar with her tea. You know, her coworker's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm drinking skin tea. Oh, wow, you lost some weight. And she says, oh yeah, you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Her coworker wants to buy tea. Makes sense, right? She doesn't have any product because she just got started today, right? Well, guess what? She sends her coworker to her website. Her coworker makes a purchase of the tea. And let's just say, guys, all she bought was 4 packs of the tea. Because when you buy the tea, on the site you only get 4. 4 packs is a month supply. That's the minimum you could buy. Somebody makes a $40 purchase on her site. She just made a $20 commission. Let me tell you why this is huge. If you're making, let's say, $15 an hour, but you want to make $25 an hour, guess what you do? Sell a pack of tea an hour. You done gave yourself a $10 raise. Another thing I like about this is it doesn't matter what you sell through the site, you will get a 50%. You'll get a 50% check, which is going to show up on your check at the end of the week. We get paid daily in TLC. We get paid weekly in TLC. And we get paid monthly. I love it. Monthly, okay? So, let me give y'all another aspect of how things work right here. When you get the tea, people like cash and carry. Y'all know that, right? But if you tell somebody I can lose 5 pounds in 5 days, they do not want to wait until the product comes in the mail. They're like, I want this product right now. This is why I encourage you guys to don't be afraid to order inventory. Right. So how many of y'all are filing taxes this year? And you can't wait till your check return comes. Yeah. I know y'all can't wait for y'all return. I can't wait for my little return. I ain't getting no return. But I used to be excited about my return. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all should invest into some tea. Because people would buy that tea, and you'll be surprised how selling that tea for $15 a pack can add up. I know people that make $200 or $300 a day because they retail the tea every single day. You can walk into your local beauty salon, hey, who wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? How many of y'all heard about skinny tea? They like, oh, I need some of that quick. And because it's only $15, people do not hesitate to spend the money. $15 is not a lot. That's what I like about our company. Most companies that have products, they're expensive. And they're hard to retail because the markup is so high. You barely can even make a profit. But our profit margins are very, very high. Okay? Another thing you can do is people make the tea by the gallon. For example, Ms. Janice made that tea. It tastes really, really good. She put oranges in there somehow. We need to figure out how she did it. But it tastes very refreshing. You'll find that there are some people that are lazy, that they don't want to even make the tea. They'll buy it like, oh, I didn't make it yet. What? I mean, just boil it today, let it steep overnight, and drink it tomorrow. Right. But they will prefer to spend an extra $5 if you make it for them. So you can go to the 99-cent store, guys, and buy some jugs, and you can sell the tea and make, a bigger profit if you sold the tea by the gallon. All right. Another creative thing is that, do y'all have a grocery store out this way called Publix? No. Y'all got Publix? No.
Stop and Shop. Yeah, Stop and Shop, right.
Okay, well, I don't know if y'all have it, but back home we have, see that mason jar right here?
Walmart got those.
We can buy 12 of these for $8. We really have people that make one, you know that one pack could actually fill up 7 jars. And it's actually 16 ounces if they drink the whole complete thing. We have people that sell the whole set for 40 and 45 bucks. So it's just so many creative things. I just encourage you guys to get on one accord in the marketplace. Like, you shouldn't sell your pack for 20 and I sell my pack for 25. Because the word will get out that your pack is more, my pack is cheaper, and now you have a bad reputation. So it's 15 for the pack and 20 for the gallon. If you choose to do the whole mason jar thing, I would encourage you to sell up the jar for the week, supply for $35. Don't go any more than that, if you decide to go that deep with the retail. So I like retail, guys, because you don't have to recruit people. A lot of network marketing companies, you cannot make any money if you don't recruit people. In TLC, you can make money by yourself. You don't have to put now one person in the business. You can go out there and retail yourself to a 6-figure income by yourself. Like, you have a store. Income stream number 2, y'all say 2. 2. I love number 2. It's called Fast Start. Fast Start is powerful. We have a 50% Fast Start commission. Let me show you how this works. Us, them. I've been in network marketing for 6 years, made a lot of money. But if I look back over those compensation plans that allowed me to make the money, we literally would have made $6 million in the past 6 years versus $4 million if I would have had this compensation plan versus what I had before. I'm not mad at those other comp plans, but when you know better, you just do better, right? So TLC, guys, we have a $100 pack. You can join your business, start your business with TLC for $100. If you get into the business with $100, somebody just put $50. Oh, I'm sorry. We can start with $100. In TLC, if you start with $100, somebody just put $50 in their pocket. Other companies, if they have a $100 pack, you make no money. If they offer a $100 entry fee, there is no commission sales attached to that. TLC will pay you $50. We have a $200 pack. If somebody starts with $200, TLC will pay $100. All right, most companies will pay $25. That's a big difference. We have a $300 pack. When I saw this, I got excited, guys. Somebody joins you with the $300, TLC will pay $150. Other companies that I've seen, they pay $50. That's a big difference. You had to make $150 or $50. Our company, we have a $500 package. Somebody joins you with $500, you make $250. Other companies I've seen pay $75, and the maximum I've seen, is $80. $250 versus $80. I'd rather make $250 all day long. And then last but not least, we have a $1,500 pack. TLC will pay $750. Other companies pay $150. The max I've seen is $225. That's a huge difference. This is how people are putting, $4,000 and $5,000 a week in their pocket, because guys, we're doing, like, every 10 days we start like a new 10-pound, 10-day weight loss challenge. How many of you guys get on the Wake Up and Win call? Okay, see, I know we've been talking a little bit about the 10-pound, 10-day. You guys can get out there and get 10 people to join you at the $200 package. And right then and there, you just made $1,000, because the company will pay you $100 off every package. Another thing that I want you to think about is that they're giving that person all the product. They're not compromising the product. They're giving that person all the product, but cutting you a 50% commission check. Now you guys see, when I say partnership, everything is 50-50, to the point where some people are like, this seems too good to be true. How is this company paying this type of money? I don't know. All I can say is, what it costs for the team? $1 a pack? So he could afford to give away commissions because he's making enough to be able to pay the field. I don't care how much he's selling and or making it or paying for the tea. Just say, no, my check come every Friday. Tea could be 5 cents. That's fine, sir. Just give me my cents. That's fine, sir. So this is really, really, really strong. Do y'all get this right here? I love this. Okay. Now here's what I would tell you all. If you know you need to make an extra $1,000 a month to pay your mortgage, just make it your business to sell 10 $200 packs. Or sell, one $1,500 pack. Imagine if you sold a $1,500 pack a week. That's $750. You got people with full-time jobs. They don't make $750 a week, and they never home with their kids. They never get time to rest. You know, so $750 a week just off of one sign-up can be very good. And I want you guys to know that because of Facebook and Instagram, you'll be surprised. Number 3 is called the hybrid binary. Now, I'm going to try to really break this down right here, because if you understand this, you're going to get real rich. If you don't, you're going to be getting rich real slow. Y'all ready to get rich fast or slow? Yes. So here's how this works. So let me get a volunteer. So, pretty lady, what's your name?
Yvette.
Yvette is very cute. I want to use her. All y'all cute. Well, I just want to use Yvette. Yvette, come here really quick. And I like her boots. I want if they're a size 10. All right, come on, Yvette. Don't talk about my feet. I'm very sensitive about my feet. I used to be saying I was size 10. God knew I was going to be very big and make a lot of money. I got to be very well grounded. My feet's big, y'all. What y'all want me to do? At least I can stand so people on my feet. Thank you very much. So don't talk about my feet. So let me show you how this works. In TLC, what's your name? E-V-E-T. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a real example. I'm going to show y'all how this works. So Sandra is right here. We have a left team and we have a right team. Okay? In the middle. So we got left, we got right. So let's just hypothetically say that Miss Yvette was the first person that Sandra called. So let's use Sandra first. Sandra got the pretty team. Come on, Sandra. So this is Sandra right here. Sandra's in the business. This is right here. Sandra had a left team and Sandra has a right team. Okay? All right. The first person Sandra called is Miss Yvette. Now that means Miss Yvette gets in the business. Miss Yvette falls right here. So Miss Yvette is right here on Sandra's left. Y'all got that, right? Right here, another lady. What's your name? You're 22. You're 22. Hey, we're good. We should be taking it up good. Got it. Well, here we go. All right. So Sandra sponsors Tia. I didn't even know that was Tia. Tia, right, man. So Tia falls right here on Sandra's right. Y'all follow me so far? With Yvette, what do you do for a living, Yvette?
I have it here on the TV, so here.
Okay, I should know. She's still here. So when Yvette comes in the business, Yvette automatically comes with other people. So Yvette, boy, what's your name? Come here real quick. So Yvette comes with Tyree, and then she comes with, I know you don't want to mess up your camera. I'm so sorry. Well, you right here, Miss Yvette brings who? Michelle. And then she also brings Jamila. So mind you, Sandra only called Yvette, okay? But all of these people come with Yvette. I'm showing y'all really how this works to y'all. I can't say y'all don't know after this. Y'all see what's happening right here, right? And I'm not going to erase it, so don't panic to volunteer. Now, Miss Tia brings people too. Ma'am, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make an extra 500 weeks? Okay, ma'am, right here. Tia brings, what's your name, ma'am? Francine. Miss Francine. Miss Francine is cute. Miss Francine. So, Miss Tia, go that way. Miss Tia brings Miss Francine. And Miss Tia brings, there you go. So the team is growing, right? Now, Sandra, now mind you, Sandra called Yvette. Yvette called all these people. Tia called Miss Pretty Lady right here. Miss Francine. Miss Francine called Miss Simone. And everybody's coming from Miss Francine and Miss Simone. Miss Francine and Miss Simone will get all their church friends. Y'all follow me so I'm showing y'all for real. Yeah, I'm showing y'all how I made $15,000 last week now. Now, also above Sandra, I'm glad we got Tia. Raise your hand, Tia. We have Tia. Tia calls somebody. Right here. What's your name again?
Kia.
Tia calls Kia and asks Kia, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And Tia says yes. Tia falls right here. Go there. So now Tia is right here. Y'all follow me so far? Yes. Now Miss Sandra calls the lady who lost 5 pounds in 1 day. What's your name? Gina. And she said, do you or anybody you know want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days?
Yes.
And guess what happened, Miss Gina?
Yes.
Miss Gina said she needed to pray and fast and wait for the Holy Spirit to tell her that she should do this business. Y'all know this is time of year. Y'all know how black folk do. Pray and fast and wait for the Holy Spirit. So she drinking tea. She praying and fasting. Drinking tea and lost 5 pounds in one day. We're going to get y'all her testimony in a minute. Meanwhile, Miss Sandra still calls people. Give me somebody else. Just somebody else come up here. Just somebody who know y'all want to make some money. Yes, this lady right here.
Serena?
I heard Connecticut people don't like to hustle. Is that true? This is what I heard. Seriously, I'm just telling y'all. They said that people in Connecticut are not hustlers. I can't tell. I'm making y'all mad. I heard that about y'all. They said, Stormy, you wasting your time going to Connecticut. They said you was wasting your time going to that place. I made that up, y'all. So look, y'all, the organization is constantly growing. Meanwhile, Miss Gina, let's just say Sandra called Gina right here. Y'all follow me so far? Let's just say Gina was called way up here. You see how the organization is constantly growing.
Right.
All right. Let me give y'all an example of how this thing works. That's why when you say no, just please know what you're saying no to. Okay? Now Gina lost 5 pounds in 5 days. Gina should have been way up here. Let's say Gina should have been up here with Miss Pretty Lady. She should have been right up here. But now Gina is all the way back here. So now Gina finally gets into business and she's way down here. Are y'all following me so far? Let me show y'all how this compensation plan works. Y'all help see. Give them a round of applause. Yeah. The week ends on Thursday. Thursday at 12 midnight Eastern time. This is not Eastern out here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No. At 12 Eastern, the computer takes a snapshot of your organization. The computer says, let's use Sandra. Sandra has 10,000 in sales on her left leg. And it says Sandra has 100,000 in sales on her right leg. This is what a sale is. Whenever someone joins you, let me give y'all an example. If someone joins your team with a $100 pack, I don't care who bought the person. It could be Sandra, Yvette, Bob, Jeff, it doesn't matter. Here's how the volume falls. Sandra brought Yvette in. Let's say Yvette bought a $1,500 package because she's a businesswoman. She wanted enough product for all her weave clients, right? Sandra just made $750 from Fast Start. You got me? Mm-hmm. But $750 fell down here in points. That's when y'all hear say points. That's what that means. Mm-hmm. Miss Yvette bought Bob. Bob came in with a $300 pack. Miss Yvette is not going nowhere, y'all. Miss Yvette made $150 off Bob, plus this is what happened. 150 points went right here. She bought Jeff. Jeff came in with another $1,500 pack. She made $750, but 750 points fell right here. All this falls underneath Sandra. Somebody else got in with a $200 pack. Sandra didn't bring him in. Bob brought him in. 100 points is right here with a $200 pack. Somebody made $100 and 100 points fell down here. Are y'all lost yet? No. Oh, I'm good. I'm doing a good job. Somebody came in with a $300 pack, 150. Every time you bring somebody in, 50% goes into somebody's pocket, but the other 50% turns into points. Mm-hmm. So you got 100 points, you got 250 from a $500 pack. This is all what's happening. It doesn't matter who put the volume down below you. Once it's there, it could be a part of your paycheck. As long as you do what's first. The first requirement is everybody has to put one person on the left, and you got to bring one person on your right. How many of y'all know 2 people that want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days and make an extra $500 a month? So now, Tia over here is working too. 100 points, 250 points, 50 points, 750 points. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Then Yvette, let's use Yvette. Yvette runs out of her tea quick because her clients just buying the tea because it's $15. When she runs out and needs more, she goes and orders more tea. So Yvette not only puts 750 points right here, Yvette places another $500 order, and depending on how she ordered it, either 250 points fell down below there, or 400 points fell down below there. And I'm gonna tell y'all how to change the points real quick. So it's just a bunch of activity. You don't know what somebody is doing. How many of y'all want to know how this turns into a paycheck?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how this works. It's real simple. TLC will pay up to $20,000 per week. What they're doing is, depending on what package you got started with, or what level you have earned and qualified for, they'll pay between 10% residual up to 25% residual. Most companies that have, this is called a binary, they stop at 15%. So TLC, guys, I've never seen a company that pays 25%. That's a huge difference. That's a 10% increase. Does that make sense so far? So let's just hypothetically say, let's say that Miss Yvette is at 20% in her paycheck. Let's just say she's at the 20% level. Is that okay so far? Y'all not lost yet? Y'all sure? If y'all get this, y'all gonna make a lot of money out here. If y'all don't make $5,000 a week in the next 30 days, y'all don't really get this. Miss Yvette, the company's gonna pay her 20% off of this volume right here. So how much would she make for the week off of this? What's 20% of 10,000? Y'all don't understand, you right? She just made $2,000 for the week. Now, watch this. She didn't put all this stuff here. The volume fell from all these other people. This is your residual income. All she did was bring Bob and Tia into the business. But all these people that are working, that's why that's why I always tell a person, it's 2 words that should change your life. What if? What if you got into the business and Stormy Wellington fell down below you? I don't know who I fell down below, but I guarantee you they're making a lot of money right now. I've never seen a tea party from my uplines or nothing. I just made this up. I don't know how they really do stuff with TLC. I just said this is how I'm gonna do it and it's gonna work. But I ain't mad. 40,000 a month in 2 months, that's pretty good. It must be working pretty decently, doesn't it? I hope y'all got what I just said. It's my 2nd month in the business and I'm already at 40,000 for the month. Y'all go ahead and clap. No, the points are weekly. The week ends on a Thursday. And then if y'all have a question, please write it down. Please don't lose a question, but I don't want to get lost. The points end on a Thursday. It's from we get paid our residual weekly. Most companies pay the residual monthly. At a regular tea party, I wouldn't go into this much detail, but this is called a Super Saturday. So I'm actually training y'all at the same time. So normally I would have been with the comp plan, we would have been gone by now. But I want y'all to understand how this works because it's training as well. Is that okay with y'all? Yeah. So now, Miss Yvette, let's use Sandra. Sandra, Yvette and all the people fell down below her. Sandra just made $2,000 for the week. What the company is going to do is, what's 2,000 minus 100,000? 98,000. They're going to subtract 2,000 from this volume on the stronger leg for next week. So now when next week starts, Sandra already starts with 98,000 right here for the week. So now when Sandra starts building her business, where do you think she's going to put people? On the left side. Because she wants to start calculating a check. So that's why when you hear us say positioning and timing, getting in now can make a lot of money for you. This is not like a lot of other companies out there. You get in when you feel like it, and it doesn't make a difference. It makes a huge difference over here. There's going to be somebody getting in today, and half y'all will fall in the organization tonight. I have to guess. Because once you secure your spot, the next person goes after you. Y'all got that? So, now, let me show y'all something. Are y'all clear on this? Because I'm about to erase this. If you got a question, save it for later. If you don't get this and you act like you do, you crazy. That's your children and your household. My house, $1 million house will be paid off this year. IRS, I'm paying y'all too. If you in here, IRS, I got y'all. Now, save your questions for last, okay? Only because I don't want to confuse nobody. I'm really doing 2 for 1 right now. Now, I'm going to show y'all something that's true. Real true story. Number 4 is where people are going to be very rich. I pray for Jack every day that he don't change his comp plan. Yeah. Y'all need to be making a list of all your hustler friends. All of your wounded warrior friends. Let me tell y'all what a wounded warrior is. Y'all ready? Yeah. A wounded warrior is someone that made a lot of money, And they're not making it no more. They got the Louis Vuitton from 2005, they look good still, but it's the old money. They don't have no money in it. They still got this, Malaysian hair lasts for a long time. They still got them bundles from 2005 that they wash and they won't cover it because it's gonna mess with the texture. I'm serious, y'all need to think about the people. Let me tell you something about Wounded Warrior. You don't know who they are because they look good. They still got those Louis Vuittons that they bought, they wipe them off with alcohol. They clean them up, they still got their car they hire from the repo people. But they want to make money again. I was a Wounded Warrior. I made a lot of money. I'm like, I need to make it again. I still got my same Porsche from 2011. When the new model came out, I was praying they didn't change the model. Because I need my car to still look like it's up to date. Yes. So y'all please don't do this to me. Please, Porsche people, keep the same shape so I don't look old school. When it came out, I was like, babe, y'all can say what y'all want to say. This is 2015 in my book. My purses, I'm like, I like to buy the stuff that's timeless. I like to buy the Chanel purse that look classic. I had it since 2008. You don't know that. So when I pull up with my Chanel, y'all think that's old money. My brighter watch, y'all know how, when people be getting mad and hating, I'm like, baby, please, this watch is so old. Only reason I sell this watch a few times is because the people didn't want to give me enough money. This watch would have been pawned 1,000,000 times. Y'all follow me? Go find people that want to make some money. Them broke people that want to be broke, y'all leave them people alone.
That's right.
I'm serious, because you will be drained with those people. Shanita Foster, who has her $1 million house paid off, her husband, big NFL player, her Range Rover paid off, she flew to my house on Friday. This is a true story. This girl got money, or had a lot of money. She doing well, but she don't have the money she's used to have. So she wants more, and she builds orphanages in Africa. She takes care of over 1,000 kids. So she can't afford to skip a beat financially. She needs to make money. She flew to my house. She said, I'm staying here with you. I'm like, huh? She said, yes, I'm not leaving you. You making money. I seen your check was $15,000 last week. You gonna show me how you did that. I'm staying here with you. Humble. This girl came over with her red bottoms, her big Louis Vuitton duffel bag and all this, but humble. And she said, show me how you made $15,000 last week. I had to take care of 1,000 kids outside of my 6 kids in Africa. I need to make money. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Pay attention to this today, because I will make $100,000 a month by March of 2015. And that will be my 6th month in this business. I'm just speaking, I know. I'm speaking and I know it all day. I'm not cocky, I know what I'm going to do. I don't care if I got to travel and be outside with a sign, who want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I don't care if all y'all say no when y'all walk out of here. I'm still going to hold my sign on the side of the road. And I'm going to find me some people. And that's how y'all got to think. So if somebody says no, that's why if somebody walk out here today and say no, don't be mad with them. They just need some belief. They have no belief. So when you see this compliment, it's real, guys. Every time a check come, I be like, oh my God, I need time to go. My biggest problem is I don't have time to go make the deposit. That's a good problem to have. One check come, I'm so busy, I'm like, I don't have time to make the deposit. It'll be in my purse, and I'm like, okay, I can't forget the deposit with check. I ain't making that much money yet. But this is my point is, y'all, this comp plan is really real. And I did hear that people in Connecticut, y'all, what is the show me don't believe stuff state? What is it called? Y'all don't believe stuff. Come on, tell me, how it go? Y'all don't believe, like y'all, half y'all think I'm lying. I heard that's how it go. That's how it go? Help me out, I heard that. No, that's not show me state, that's somebody else. That's Missouri, the show me state. What do they say about people in Connecticut? Like y'all real skeptical. That's it.
I'm from New York, I don't know.
Tri-state. I'm just trying to make y'all mad. Does it work? I like to get mad. When they get mad, they prove a point to you. I'm like, yes, that's my team. Let me show you why I want y'all to be motivated. Y'all ready? This 50% check match is ridiculous. I've had people call me and I told them to quit. If you're going to get on my nerves and get in the way of what my goal is to have 1,000 families. If you want to get aggravated because your team took 10 more days or 20 days, quit. I don't own the company. I am a distributor just like you guys. And I have to make a decision. I have to program my mind to deal with the delays or quit. I ain't quitting. So if you know something better that I can do to pay my house off and to be debt free, then you tell me about it. Yeah. Until then, I'm going to stay away from my tea to take 3 weeks to come. Y'all follow me? 50% check match. Let me show you how I go. I bring a guy named Jeff and his wife named Janella in the business. So you're Jeff and Janella. Come here real quick. You still call?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no? Okay, go over there, sick lady. No, right here. Come. She's Jeff and Janella. Go up down there for a minute. Go down there. She's Jeff and Janella. Guys, Income stream number 4 is a 50% check match. No, you can turn space in that way.
Oh, okay.
Jeff and Janella, I brought them into business. They made $5,000 last week through the binary. I get a 50% check match. How much did I make off Jeff and Janella? $2,500 for the week. That's why I'm not playing. I brought a guy named Richard into business. Okay? Richard lives in Tampa. I haven't done not one presentation for Richard. Oh yes, I did. This is him right here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is. But anyway, Richard makes $3,000 last week through the binary. 50% check match. How much did I make? $1,500. I bring a couple named Paulette and Maria. They're executives in the company. They made $4,000 last week. 50% check match. How much did I make?
$2,000.
I brought a guy named Rashid Booth in the business. He lives in Houston, Texas. I have not seen Rashid in like a year. Rashid makes $4,000 for the week. I brought him into the business. How much did I make?
$2,000.
I brought a young lady named Pam McCray in the business. Pam McCray makes $4,000 for the week. 50% check match. How much do I make? Y'all want me to continue or y'all ready to see what I'm talking about? This is not a game right here. You find people that want this business. Don't work with people if they don't want it. Just let them be a good customer. Let them sip tea and get your $15 and you keep it moving. You can find one person. Run with that one person. Get that one person to $500,000 this year. Or I don't care, $200,000 this year. What would you do with an extra $100,000? That could buy you a house. Some people don't make that on their job. Or they hustle 4 or 5 jobs and still not making that kind of money. And so anyone you bring to the table, you get a 50% check match on your first level. But now, as you grow in a company, you get 50% on the second level. It goes 10% all the way to 50%. Right now, the level that I am, I get 30% of my second level. And just know, for them to make this kind of money, they had to bring some people in that's helping them to make good money. And so the second level check match is just crazy. It's a lot of money to be made, guys, when you help people get what they want in this business. That's why I'm all the way in the cold. I didn't bring Sandra in this business. I didn't even bring Tia. I didn't even meet Tia until today. So let me tell you how it works. Richard said yes to the business. He brought Tia in the business, which is, y'all say hi to Tia. Hi. Tia brings Sandra in the business. Tia introduced me to Sandra on the phone. Sandra probably called me 3 times a week. I speak to Sandra a lot. I didn't bring Sandra in the business. So none of these people are direct to me, basically. But because we work as a team, I'm all the way in Cole, Connecticut, because this is how this works. I'm just sharing that with you guys because this is really a team effort. Now, when Sandra wins, guess what's going to happen? Tia going to win. When Tia wins, guess what's going to happen? Richard is going to win. When Richard wins, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to win. So it's a domino effect of winners. That's why this is a winning team, I think. Winning team? So y'all get this. It's real strong right here. If one person gets this, somebody going to be rich. Did y'all get this right here? Yes. All right. Y'all ain't excited about nothing. It's cold. See, but guess what? When you get money, just change the weather. I'm fine home tonight, baby. It's going to be hot for me. It's cold, just change the weather. Hey, you win a house somewhere else. Money. So income stream number 5 is called the lifestyle bonus. Once you hit the level of national director, it's called an ND. You get a $1,500 monthly bonus. Every single month, you get $1,500. Not up to, not you have to get a car in order to get it. It's $1,500 every single month to do whatever you want to do with it. I have a son in college. Thank you. I could pay my son's college tuition with that. I could pay my car note with that. My car note $1,000 a month. I could take that and pay my car note and insurance. So you can do whatever you choose to do with the $1,500. Most people could cover their rent and light bill with $1,500 a month. And so that's another bonus that the company gives you from the corporate expense account. Now guys, in closing, because that was just a part of the training. In closing, let's talk about how to get started. Because see, none of this matters if you just walk out of here and say, oh, she did good presentation. I didn't present nothing. I just was the messenger to give you guys the information. But we actually have 5 packs to get started with. And I love the way Mr. Jack Fallon thought about the compensation plan, even the way that you get started, because he made it affordable, that everybody can do this. Where you're getting at the top package and you're getting at the lower package, everybody can start because it's affordable, okay? The highest package we have is for $1,500. This is for someone that really wants to start their business off with a lot of product. It comes with a lot of product, okay? You can either get packs of tea, which is 150 packs of tea, or you can get the combo. It's up to you. You choose if you want to get all tea or a combination of all of the stuff that we have. Your paycheck is now at 17% through the binary that I talked about. So the volume one falls on a smaller leg, you'll get 17% through that. So to give you an example, that $10,000 on the left, somebody would have made $1,700. You got me? Now, another thing is you get the 50% check match on the first level and the 10% on the second level. That's a total of 60% check matches. Obviously, guys, I started with the $1,500 pack because I'm not leaving any money on the table. All right? Now, the second pack we have, if you can't afford that, is $500. The $500 pack, you can get 50 packs of tea, or you can get the combo pack. Your paycheck is now not 17%, but 14%. And yes, you will get a 50% check match. Nothing on the second level, but at least you got 50% check match on the first level. You got me on that one? Now, the third pack we have, if you can't afford that, is for $300. The majority of the people you find will join with the $500 or the $300. Those are the two top packages that we sell. You get 30 packs of tea. You get paid 14%. No, I'm lying. You get paid 12%. Sorry. Yeah, you get paid 12%. And the company will still give you the 50% check match. So you keep it. Then we have a pack for $200. That's 20 packs of tea. You get paid 12%. And yes, you keep the 50% check match. People always ask, what's the difference in these two packages? It's nothing but the amount of product that you get. The paycheck doesn't change. And then last but not least, we have a $100 pack. The $100 pack is 10 packs of tea. You get paid 12% residual. And you get no check match. But the thing I like about this, guys, is that at least you have a secure position. So if you have to do this to lock in your spot, do that. And then you always can upgrade at whatever point. But the main thing is you have a secure position and those people are still trickling down below you versus you trickling down below them. So let's just hypothetically say that Sandra has 5 guests here. Let's say Sandra's guests all join with the $300 pack, or 4 of them join with the $300 pack, and one person picks the $1,500. Who do you think is going to go in the system first? The $1,500 pack will get into the system first, and then Sandra will put the other $300 packages down below that $1,500 pack. And that's how we do things here. Because there's so many people here at one time, according to the package you select, that's how you go in. Let's say Sandra has 5 guests here, and the first person turns in the application gets it to her in the next 15 minutes. And everybody else waiting on the Holy Spirit to give them a confirmation. While you wait on the Holy Spirit, we'll go ahead and let you wait, but we're going to put that one person in and you'll fall down below that person. So just think about, where you want to fall, if you want to make money off somebody else's efforts or you want them to make money off your efforts. The main thing is, guys, just understand that positioning and timing can mean a whole lot. We're launching Project 50,000, and that simply means we're very aggressive right now. It's going to be some people in your cell phone that you haven't called yet, it's going to be calling you. You're going to wait around, you're going to see some people on your social media page start posting about this tea. How many of y'all been seeing people posting about this tea? And you're like, oh, she in it too? Yeah. Okay, we just getting started. So just keep in mind that you rather call those people, post for those people, than have those people post for you.